everybody, this is Melanie. Welcome back to Crafting Chaos with Melanie. I'm finally back after a little bit of a hiatus. I've been a little bit sick and so the meds have really thrown me for a loop. I hope I'm on the mend. I guess we'll see. I'm waiting for the labs to come back after round 2 of antibiotics, so we shall see. So what are we doing in today's video? First of all, are you guys like in crazy insane mode? You know, every year I say I'm going to do things and prep, and every year I get bombarded, but I kind of enjoy it. And it's like when I'm under pressure I work better. Does that make sense? I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I have a lot to do this week, a lot. So before we get started on today's video, let me tell you what's coming up. We're just doing my normal monthly sheet load of cards today. I've made some really pretty Christmas cards, and I used a whole 6x6 pad. Cha-ching, love it. And then we're going to do a mini / photo album ornament that I wanted to do last year and didn't. We're going to do that this week. And I am doing a graduation cap for a very special person. She's graduating from college Sunday, and so I am going to do a video on how I decorate this grad cap. I thought that it would be really cool. So back to today's video. In today's video, we are doing our December 2024 sheet load of cards. If you're new to my channel, or if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is a free sketch that you get from Call Me Crafty Owl's YouTube channel, and I will link her December video below, and she will tell you in that video how you can get this PDF for free. She does it every month. She's done it for many, many years, and it is a great resource to use to make multiple cards and to use your pattern paper. That's what I really love. It's a place to use your paper up and to use that pattern paper that, you know, as hoarders of crafting supplies, we probably have a lot of. In this month's sheet load, first of all, I love the cuts on this month's sheet load because it is perfect. Now, she uses two 12x12 sheets of pattern paper, and what she does is on the sheet load, it shows you exactly how to cut your paper to get the least amount of scraps. However, normally when I do a sheet load, I do 6x6 because I have a lot and I'm trying to work through those 6x6 pads. And this particular sheet load is amazing for a 6x6 sheet. Whenever you cut it down, you have a card front, and there's enough left over of that pattern paper to make your 2 strips here. And what I use, this is double-sided paper, so I flipped it over and mixed them up. It was perfect. It's the perfect sketch for a 6x6, so I will say that first. So again, I will link below her channel. I don't do a process video because she does a process video, and for now, that's how I'm keeping that. You can search the sheet loads and get different ideas from different YouTubers, different Instagram people on Instagram and Facebook. There's always a hashtag show us your sheet load, or hashtag SUYS December 2024, which stands for show us your sheet load December 2024, and those hashtags will be below. Okay, what did I use? For the solid cardstock, I pulled out this collection from Michael's, and I used this color right here. So I used that. So I used 8.5 by 11. This is the paper pad that I used, Holiday Pines. This is a new paper pad at Michael's. It is at Michael's now, unless they've sold out. This is 2024. I absolutely love this paper pad. It took all I had not to get the 12x12, but I didn't. I didn't get it because I don't need it, so I left it, but I did get the 6x6. And I do have this sheet left. I didn't do this sheet of paper for whatever reason. But like I said, this is just the perfect paper pad, or the perfect size. The 6x6 is perfect for this sheet load. It really is. Now, I did have strips left over. I'm not going to lie. I didn't use every single bit of this. There were little small strips, and I was fine to trash that. You don't have to trash it. You could use it on the inside. I tossed mine. It was, it's not something I use a lot. So, for the stamp sets, I brought in May's. This is Back in Bethlehem, and I used the Merry Christmas right here. I love that Merry Christmas, and I love that font. It's one of my favorites, as you can tell. I also brought in her, what is this? This is, Church in the Pines. And first of all, this stamp set is stunning. I did the prettiest card last year with this church for my mom, and if I did a video on it, I almost think I did a video on it. If I did, I'm going to link it because the card was beautiful. But I love these trees too. I use these trees a lot. I think they're beautiful. They're perfect for making scenes. They're perfect. They're just perfect. They're a perfect wintry tree. So I love them. So I use those trees. And for the inside sentiment, I use Catherine Puller's Inside and Out Christmas Sentiments. Love this stamp set. As you can see, I've used and used it. And on this one, I used Wishing You and Yours Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So I kept it very simple. So I made 19 cards. The sketch calls for 8 cards. Yes, it yields 8 cards if you go by the sketch. But I did 19, and look at these, how pretty. And I did the inside. I love these cards. And I'm going to tell you, I think this card, these colors, this type of paper, the simplicity of it, this is a perfect masculine Christmas card. If you want to send those friends of yours, your brothers, your dad, or your co-workers, this is a perfect masculine set of cards, and that's exactly what I'm going to use for it. I have a lot of customers, older gentlemen who's lost their wives, so these will be perfect for them. And I have a lot of male co-workers, so this is the perfect card, and all of them are done. They're just completely done. Normally I pull out sequins. You guys know that I'm a sequence lover, but I did not do that. Love this card. This was actually like a full scene, and I almost didn't cover it up, but I liked how it turned out, so I went with it. Aren't these pretty? I think these are beautiful. This one, the sheet had a scene on it, had the baubles, so I just lined them up so they would be like a little visual interest on this side. So that turned out really nice. Then I have this one. Are these not pretty? Love these. Again, I did the same thing here. There was a little bauble, so I just... Alright, this is getting too big here. Let's see. We did this one and this one. Aren't these beautiful? And like I said, they're the perfect masculine card. That's why I left the sequins and the glitter and all the things off. This is a very simple set of cards, and it's perfect. Well, it's perfect for anybody. It's not just for those masculines, but if you're like me and you have a lot of male friends and family members that you want to send a card to, this is perfect, this paper pad. And again, the paper pad was Recollections Christmas Noel. It's beautiful, and the 12 by 12 is just as beautiful. And I did not tell you the ink colors I used was S'mores and Sage, of course, Catherine Puller. So this is like a really deep chocolate, and that beautiful green. Oh, I love that green. I've used and used the stamp pad. I love it. All right, guys. I know this is a short video. I'm getting back in the swing of things, and like everybody else, I am super busy too. I'll definitely be back on a normal schedule in January, and I cannot wait to show you what we're doing the first week of January. I have a free first ever PDF that's coming in January. So it's going to be really cool, and I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you're able to enjoy the season. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, I will see you soon, and until then, bye.